Good morning, church. I'm Sarah Grant, and I work with Next Gen in worship. And today I am bringing you the daily hope from 2 Timothy 2:15. It says, "Do all you can to present yourself to God as someone worthy of his approval, as a worker with no need to be ashamed, because he or she deals straightforwardly with the word of the truth." And Paul wrote this letter to Timothy, one of his students. And Paul was in prison, and he probably had this idea that he wasn't going to be around much longer. And so he's almost writing this like he's tying up loose ends. He's saying, these are the things that I want you to remember. These are the things I need you to know. So it's bold. It's written very boldly. And he's also writing to a cultural moment. He's writing, the verse right before, "Keep reminding people of this and charge them solemnly before the Lord not to engage in word battles. They accomplish nothing useful and are a catastrophe for the hearers." And then it says, "Do all you can to present yourself to God as worthy." So if you think about in the culture, then Gnosticism was huge. He was writing to people who were arguing about the truth and urging Christians not to engage in that, not to have to engage in word battles, not to engage in being right all the time, but to live from a place of knowing the truth, and that would be the thing that people latch onto. And so I think we can relate to this. I think that we, as believers in this day, we have so many things that people want to argue with us about. We have this culture of wanting to be right and wanting to have our voice heard. But what if we were people who asked more questions, and we held space, and we showed people the love of Christ the way that Jesus did, by engaging with people and being there for them, and less trying to tell people how right we were. I don't know if any of us ever came to the Lord by someone else winning an argument with us. I think most of us came because we experienced the love and the care of Jesus. And so what can we do with that today? How can we be the light through our lives lived? What does that look like for you? To not engage in word battles, but to truly live a life that is worthy of the Lord's approval. So that's my prayer for us today, that we would be united in the way that we live out this truth. So that's my prayer for us today. Be blessed, church, and we'll see you tomorrow for another Daily Hope.